Hey everyone! Let's take a break from the cute kittens and puppies that always leave us squealing and wanting to see more. Babies, whether humans or animals, are cute, but let's be honest, our furry counterparts are much cuter. Welcome to Forever Rare channel, and join us as we take a break and go through pictures and clips of the cutest babies of rare animals, manifesting good vibes for everyone. A baby Siberian chipmunk is called a pup. These chipmunks have the habit of larder hoarding up to 8 pounds of food in their storage. A Japanese dwarf flying squirrel is a tiny nocturnal creature capable of leaping from tree to tree. American pikas are small, adorable, but tough, having the ability to survive harsh weather without burying holes. Balloon fish is also known as the porcupine fish due to the sharp spines on their back that lay flat until they puff up. Chevrotains look like a deer, standing at only about a foot tall to its shoulder, and instead of antlers, the male mouse deer have tiny fang-like tusks. Cute American minks purr when they are happy and can communicate using visual signs, other sounds, and odor. Japan has banned the hunting of female weasels in order to conserve the adorable species of the Japanese weasel, which has about 25% decline in the population for the last 3 generations. Jerboas are cute. You might even think that it was created inside a lab. However, these rodents are natural and belong to the same family as the birch mice. Clip springers are known for their lifelong pair bonding. Known as the happiest animal in the world, taking selfies with a quokka became a trend in Australia a few years back. Only less than 1,000 numbats are left in the wild today. With the use of their sticky tongue, they hunt for termites that live underground. At present, pygmy hippos are estimated to be fewer than 3,000 in the wild. Sand cats are so cute! They look like cartoon characters. Instead of drinking water, they get most of their moisture from their prey. Small, adorable, but tough. Arctic foxes can endure freezing temperatures up to -58 degrees Fahrenheit. Sometimes called giraffe cats, these adorable servals have long necks and ears bigger than any other cat. Squirrels may be pests to some, but if this cute, you might have second thoughts. Harris's antelope squirrels use their tails as umbrellas to block out the sweltering sun. The bearded tamarin monkey can be found in rainforests of Brazil and Peru. The capybaras are currently the largest living rodents in the world. The dugong is a species of sea cow found at the warm waters of the Indian and Western Pacific Oceans. The gold dust day geckos have brilliant colors that play a role in intraspecies recognition. It also serves as camouflage for their species. The Japanese raccoon dog is also known as the tanuki and are more closely related to dogs than raccoons. The Malayan flying lemur does not fly. It leaps with grace that makes it look like it is flying. The maned wolf is neither a fox nor a wolf, but a different species of its own. The margay is a nocturnal wildcat with paws specifically customized to climb tree trunks and branches easily. The Tenura mieni is a species of stingray that can lay motionless most days. They have been known to approach and examine divers, but they will sting when provoked. The tamandua is small, but its long mouth and tongue help it eat up to 9,000 ants every day. These Mangalitsa's are Hungarian hairy and woolly pigs that were crossbred in the mid-19th century. Because of its curly hair, it sometimes resembles a sheep. Those eyes are mesmerizing. But be careful. Slow lorises are the only known venomous primate. Time for a quick stretch, and while you're at it, stretch those fingers and hit the like button and subscribe to the Forever Rare channel. Wombats are actually heavier than they look. They can weigh up to 77 pounds. Still can't get enough of the cuteness overload? Sit back and relax, for there are more coming up. Bat-eared foxes can use their large ears to locate beetle larvae buried underneath the ground. African wild dogs are endangered species of canines. They are also referred to as the African hunting dogs. Baribusas are unique pigs that eat almost everything: leaves, fruits, berries, nuts, mushrooms, barks, insects, fish, and even small mammals. Aardvark means earth pig. They are solitary nocturnal animals that are very fast diggers. Baby aardvarks are born with their eyes open. One thing you might remember on an armadillo is its shell. Despite the reports of this being bulletproof, they are not. Axolotl has branch-like parts that grow from its head, and they are actually their gills. The filaments attached to the long gills increase surface area for gas exchange. The eye is most famous for its exceptionally long and skinny fingers. They are so long it accounts for about 41% of the total length of its forelimb. Bactrian camels are the largest animals in the desert and can survive in temperatures ranging from 122 degrees to -20 degrees. Bongos are the largest forest antelope. Some natives believe that if they eat or touch bongos, they will have spasms similar to epileptic seizures. Civets are not cats, and they are cute in their own way. Wild civets are not tamed easily, but pet ones can be very affectionate. A fun fact about the dik-dik is that its name was derived from the sound that the females make. Named after Disney's Dumbo, this cutie is unlike most octopuses. It does not have an ink sac because it rarely encounters predators in the deep sea. The eastern quoll, found only in Australia, are solitary nocturnal marsupials that hunt insects, small mammals, birds, and reptiles. Elephant shrews are in fact not shrews. It produces a strong scent used to mark territories and serve as deterrent against many carnivores. The fennec fox is the smallest of all the world's foxes, and their distinctive bat-like ears give out body heat and help keep the foxes cool. The gundi is the most exciting species of rodents. As you can see, they are puffy and cute. Tenrecs can be eaten just like domestic cows. They are used for exotic game meat and can only be found in Madagascar. The mouse deer is depicted in folklores as a clever guardian of the environment, using its wisdom as an advantage against those who destroy forests, seas, and wildlife. The Patagonian cavy or mara is one of the more unusual kinds of exotic pets. These pets are not noisy animals and are best housed in pens instead of kept roaming free in your house. Saiga antelopes roam the steppes or arid grasslands of Eastern Europe and most of Central Asia, and are critically endangered. Okapis belong to the giraffe family and have velvety and oily fur. They have ears so long it can clean their eyes and ears. Pangolins are sometimes mistaken as reptiles, but they are actually scaly-skinned mammals. When in danger, the pangolin can roll into a ball. The quoll would make a good pet. When domesticated, it tends to socialize. Safakas are lemurs that spend most of their time in the trees and are known for their beautifully colored fur. As they are extremely social animals, they get depressed when housed alone. Sugar gliders should never be kept singly as pets, but rather should be housed in pairs. Tapirs are often called living fossils, and the baby tapirs have markings that help them camouflage. Sumatran rhinos are critically endangered, and back in 2016, it was a joyous event when a female rhino calf was born, giving hope for the species. At birth, the baby, called a joey, can be as small as 0.2 to 0.9 inches. That is as small as a grain of rice or as big as a bee. A tiny short-beaked echidna puggle found alone and abandoned on a property in New South Wales, Australia, is now being hand-raised at Sydney's Taronga Wildlife Hospital. You will find Tinka, a greater bilby, in Australia's Adelaide Zoo. Tinka is one of the 10 bilbies to be born at Adelaide and Monarta Zoos as part of a national conservation management program. We hope you enjoyed the cute, adorable baby animals in today's video. Before you go, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell and be the first to know when a new video is up.